Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 6. The Big Bang Theory plot holes that young Sheldon never fixed. Although young Sheldon's series final may have explained a lot of the show's canon inconsistencies, the Big Bang Theory's spin-off still left a few mysteries unresolved in his final outing. Young Sheldon's series final finally brought the show's story full circle by skipping ahead in time. The final revealed an older Sheldon putting the finishing touches on his memoir. In the process, young Sheldon gave viewers a glimpse of what his life was like after the Big Bang Theory's final. Sheldon and Amy's children were mentioned, as was the Big Bang Theory's Penny. Leonard, notably, went unmentioned. This prompted a flurry of fan theories online as viewers wondered whether Sheldon's failure to reference his friend meant that young Sheldon's series final killed off Leonard. While this is a possibility, it is more likely that the series simply didn't have enough screen time to discuss what Leonard has been up to since the Big Bang Theory ended. After all, Howard, Raj, and Bernadette are never mentioned in the show's final episode. Even some of young Sheldon's own storylines were left unfinished, resulting in plot holes that opened a gap between the Big Bang Theory and young Sheldon. Dale was always a tricky character for young Sheldon to work around since Meemaw's love interest was never mentioned in the Big Bang Theory. Meemaw's husband, Sheldon's grandfather, Pop Pop, was discussed in both shows. However, he died before young Sheldon's story began. By the time the spin-off started, Meemaw was single. During the show's 7-season run, Meemaw seriously dated both Dr. Sturgis and Dale. She ended up settling down with Dale, declaring her love for him in season 7 when she started living in his home after her house was destroyed in young Sheldon's season 6 final. Dale and Meemaw clearly meant a lot to each other, and although he often struggled to connect with her grandchildren, Dale gradually became a part of the Cooper family. His presence in the family home after George Sr.'s death and before the funeral proves just how much of a fixture he was in their lives, yet Dale's existence was never even acknowledged in the earlier show. It would have been relatively unsurprising if young Sheldon's series final revealed that he died before Meemaw given his advanced age. However, this could have been too dark. Instead, young Sheldon simply ignored him. On the topic of Meemaw's love interests, it was also strange that young Sheldon never addressed why Sheldon didn't mention Dr. Sturgis in the Big Bang Theory. Sturgis was a mentor to Sheldon, patiently helping him through the many trials of higher education when Sheldon first began college at a young age. The professor was both incredibly intelligent and a bright, friendly presence, but he also experienced periods of poor mental health during Sheldon's formative years. Sturgis' bout of depression after his work went unrecognized by the Nobel Committee could have even inspired Sheldon's obsessive lifelong drive to win a Nobel Prize. Despite this obvious connection, young Sheldon prioritized Mary's Big Bang Theory plot hole over explaining why Sheldon forgot all about Sturgis after leaving East Texas Tech. In the final, Sheldon reluctantly gets baptized to help his mother cope with her grief over George Sr.'s death, but he never even mentions the major role Dr. Sturgis played in shaping his academic career. This was particularly jarring when Sheldon's disastrous party for Sturgis' Nobel announcement prompted the show's memorable flashback to the rest of the Big Bang Theory gang's childhoods. This is often viewed as one of the spin-off's most poignant moments.